Broncos country, baby. Hey, Trav, we got the win, man. Hey, man. Talk to me, brother. We beat the Chiefs. Broncos are 9-2. And, bruh, do I speak for everybody when I say that we all believe, bro? All of us believe. Talk to me, Trav. How you been, man?
I've been good, man. I think it's it's time for people to look at this team, and I've seen from Twitter to Instagram to TikTok that this team was not real. It's not going to be sustainable if the offense isn't great. I don't want to hear none of that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to hear none of that no more. It don't matter if this offense scores fucking 10 points. They go hold the other team to 6. Um, this team is elite, an elite defense. Bo Nix played his ass off today. Um, yeah, I think people are really underestimating how good this football team is. I think they're a team that can compete for a Super Bowl. It don't matter if their offense struggles one week and then the next week they come and play. They beat the teams they should beat, and they do it in a good way. So I like what I've seen from this unit today on both sides of the ball. If we had J.K. Dobbins and they didn't have the refs in their back pocket, we would have slammed these boys on their head. They got blessed today. The Chiefs did. It should have been a way different game.
You know, hey man, look, I saw a commentary, the other day from the last episode we did, and somebody questioned my fandom. And it actually made me take a look, and I was like, damn, like, am I too hard on my team? And I'm gonna ask you, Trav, like, do you think I'm too hard on the Broncos, man?
I was thinking about this after the episode the other night. I don't think you have faith a lot of the times because the offense will underperform. But I think you need to have faith in this team, bro. This team can beat anybody. It don't matter if the offense struggles. I think in games like this game, Denver's the better team when it comes down to the wire, and I think you should have faith in this defense and Vance Joseph and at least Bo Nix to be able to win the close ones. And I think Denver's going to be in a close game, probably every game of the season, besides playing the bad teams. So uh, I think you should just have a little more faith. Do I think that you're not a fan or I question your fandom? No, I think that you expect more because we've had elite talent offenses with like Demarius Thomas and Emmanuel Sanders.
Thank you.
But this ain't that type of team. This is
Yeah,
a
no, it's not, man.
this is a team where the defense is going to be elite, the defense is going to be gritty, and the offense is just going to have to take what the defense gives you.
Hey, man, I gotta tip my cap to Sean Payton. What a hell of a game plan. A hell of a he had some questionable decisions in this game, don't get me wrong. But I think for the most part, he knew how we had to win the game. He went out there and executed. I'm tipping my cap, man. And I'm not hard on the overall team. It's literally just the Broncos. Like it's literally just legit, the Denver Broncos, man. And like when I say my fault, I'm being specific. The offense. The offense is just what I'm so upset about because I know the potential. I know how good Bo Nix is. I know how just good Sean Payton is as a play caller. And to see week in, week out us struggle and us not pull the trigger in certain situations to make this offense better, it does frustrate me a lot. But let me tell y'all right here, right now, I am a full-on Broncos fan. Since I was a kid, I bleed orange and blue. There's nothing I want to see more on Sundays or Mondays or Thursdays than my team win goddamn football games. But I'm going to always keep it a buck, and I'm going to always be honest. But, hey, look, they proved me wrong, bro, and I'm glad they did. This offense went out there, and I kind of had a gut feeling because I had completely counted them out. I'm talking about, I was like, man, I ain't.
Yeah,
This game,
you picked Garrett Bowles and Quinn Miners as your offensive player of the week.
I did, and
So,
Quinn Miners didn't have a great game in pass pro, but at the end of the day, we got it done. And, I want to give a shout-out Pat Bryant. Brother stepped up. That mini buy. We got some, finally drove some plays from in the middle of the field. He showed he could be that middle of the field target, baby. But you know what? That's a good transition. Let's start with this Broncos offense. Bo Nix, 24-37, 295 yards. He took, it was 2 sacks, but hey, man, you're playing the Chiefs. On the ground game, we didn't really get much. RJ Harvey was the leading carry, was the leading rusher. 11 carries, 30 yards. Troy Franklin, 4 catches, 84 yards. Pat Bryant, 5 catches, 82 yards. Cortland Sutton, 4 for 39. Evan Ingram had 4 for 33. They spread the ball around and they did enough. And look, man, this offense, this is one of those games where you knew how you had to play it. I did want us, the drops killed us though. Troy Franklin in his hands, bro, like he's so up and down. It's like, God damn, brother, if you could just be like sure fire and just reel him in, bro, it probably wouldn't even came down to the wire. But it did. But Troy Franklin made up for those drops late in the game. 2 really big plays. That one throw Bo Nix made on the sideline, chef's kiss, baby. The Troy Franklin and that throw, Trav, we got to talk about that throw at the end of the game. Oh my goodness. I think it was 2nd and 8 or something like that. I'm talking about the last throw we made of the game.
Yeah, I think it was either 2nd or 3rd down. Can't remember.
At the 47, 32 yards. Absolute dime piece. Kind of a back shoulder. The DB didn't get his head around. He couldn't get it. Absolute dot from Bo Nix. And, man, I saw him. You know how I said that was a look of a man who lost his confidence? I was wrong, brother. I was wrong. That was the look of a man who was finna bounce the hell back in Lord Jesus. Bro, that was the Bo Nix we saw here. Poised in the pocket, setting his feet, stepping up in the pocket. I mean, it was an absolute beautiful. He needed this mini ball, Trav. And, man, you must have spoken into existence because last year, I didn't remember him playing well off a mini ball. I thought he played well going into the mini ball. Oh, but, brother, you spoken into existence. This brother was money today. Yeah, that's my quarterback. But take it away, man.
I agree. I think Denver has something special with the young guys. I know Troy has some drops, but I think both of those guys, Troy and Pat Bryant, are the future of this team. R.J. Harvey. It's crazy to see that Denver just beat Kansas City without their starting running back that has been the hitch of the offense, without their green dot linebacker, without Pat Surtain. And Bo Nix is setting his feet, playing in rhythm, and the league's in fucking trouble. Denver's going on a bye, comes off of a bye, gets to play the Washington Commanders that look absolutely abysmal. Man, Bo Nix is getting hot at the right time, and the league's in trouble, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This team is a contender, and not just a playoff contender. This is a Super Bowl caliber defense. They just made Pat Mahomes struggle.
It's been that, brother.
So it's like, bro, this offense is getting it going. I like to, a couple of the runs that Jaleel McLaughlin had. I can't believe that he's been sidelined for the whole year. He was getting through the tackles pretty fast. R.J. Harvey had an all right game for his first start. I think the offense is only going to get better from here, bro.
I hope you're right, brother, because, hey, if we get this rest of the season, brother,
you're not going to play a defense like the Chiefs again until you play the Chiefs.
Bowl. If we get this from the passing offense, because rushing offense looked horrible, but if we get this from Pat Bryant, Troy Franklin's whatever to me. If we get that from Pat Bryant,
hey, I'm not going to say Troy Franklin's whatever, bro. Troy Franklin sealed this game, bro.
No. When I say he's whatever, it means like I know what I'm gonna get from him. It's gonna be hit or miss. That brother is gonna catch. I mean, like it's just hit or miss. He's either gonna drop it or he's gonna make one of the biggest plays of the game, and that's just what it is for this season. But Pat Bryant, we need this brother in the middle of the field. We need him.
I agree. And
I mean, if we get this, Trav, throwing the rock, 24 for 37, 295.
And it takes a lot of, like today we seen, like Sutton didn't have an amazing day. He had 59 yards on four receptions, but he came up with a big 3rd down. Like we're using Sutton where Sutton needs to be used at on that 3rd down, bro. And they tried to say we were short. Man, Cortland Sutton broke that brother's ankles, bro.
That 3rd and 15, Trav, I could have cried.
Like
franchise quarterbacks make those plays. Backs against the wall, I'm like, we finna punt. But Bo Nix does his 4th quarter magic. and he makes in a hell of a. I mean, bro, oh my God, extending the play. It wasn't happy feet, Bo. It was I'm extending this motherfucker. Let me get it to my number one guy right there.
Yeah,
That was beautiful.
it looked good, man. And I mean that they did this while Kansas City was getting bailed, man. They ran Sean Payton over on the sideline and took away a big interception play from Jaquan McMillan. They took a pick six from a rookie that was a pick six, man. That was BS. Like they tried they tried everything possible to give the Chiefs this win.
Yeah, and that's the perfect transition. I think we talked about everything on offense. You got anything else you want to say?
I expect the run game to do a little better coming off the bye against the Commanders. I think they did have a struggle day. But what do we expect, man? It's a rookie.
I will say, late in the game, though, RJ Harvey had some big runs.
Yeah, he did.
He had some really big runs, bro. Like, but I will say a lot of it was Quinn Miners really pushing the pile of extra 2-3 yards. But hey, bro, I'll take it. You know, that's when it matters, when we needed to rely on it late in the game, and we did. And hey, man, shout out to the group for that. RJ Harvey had all the confidence today. I want to talk about the defense, and you know, I'm gonna get into the penalties for a second, but I want to give the biggest shout out of the day. And Trav, I'm going back to it, brother. What you got to say about 29, baby?
Hey, he had a good game today, man.
What?
He had a good game, and we needed him. We needed him, bro. Hey,
that's what he does.
It is what it is.
For a reason.
It is what it is, brother.
Man, he had the game of his life.
He's balling, bro.
2 sacks, a pick, a pass deflection, 6 tackles. Let me tell you something about 29. We paying this man. Paying. But, brother, and if we can't get a deal done, I'm franchise tagging him. He will be back as a Bronco. I get Jahdae Barron looked great. There is no way in hell I'm letting him walk.
I mean, two things can be true, right? I mean, Jaquan McMillan's playing really good. He had a really big sack. He had a really big pick. Played a really good game. But Jahdae Barron played a good game too. Guarding Travis Kelce. They took a pick six from him. And I agree. We should pay JMX, bro. I don't disagree with what you're saying. But at the same time, I'm just proud of the secondary, bro. Like they're doing it without Pat Surtain, bro. Like
Jaquan McMillan, you're right. He stepped up.
It's crazy, bro.
Like we talked about it, how well they've been playing. I can go as far as say I think Jaquan McMillan was the best defensive player on the field tonight. He was absolutely insane. I mean, I'm gonna just keep it a bean. Like he was everywhere. Like he got to get some player. He got to get something of the week. Something, bro. 2 sacks, a pick, a pass deflection, and oh my God. I mean, it's insane, bro. Shout out to Jaquan, but they absolutely did. They did Riley Moss dirty this game.
Yeah,
they did him filthy, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my God, like they are not letting him make a big play for nothing. Like that last PI was so ticky tack, bro. Hollywood Brown is literally pushing him in the face. Like what? Like, bro. So you mean to tell me the receiver can do whatever they want, but the moment it come down a corner, I touch him, grab him a little bit, it's a PI. The illegal contact was some horse shit.
They did everything possible to give the Chiefs this game.
Bro, that flag, and from what people I've heard of the game, people say that flag was thrown after the fucking pick. That flag should have been picked up because there was a change of possession. The flag should have been picked up. That's just what they did everything in their power. Yeah, man. Look, bro, they did everything in their power to get the Chiefs this game. Like they were blowing holding calls. Like Nick Bonito was getting held by Josh Simmons the entire game. Did you see in the fourth quarter, the last drive, when Mahomes scrambled and you could literally see John Franklin Myers in a chokehold, and they didn't call nothing, bro. And then when the Broncos get the ball, they call that weak ass holding call on 63. I said that weak ass call. I'm like, bro, come on, bro. Really? That wasn't holding, bro. I mean, I'm talking about they were, bro, like, it's the little stuff they do to try to give Kansas City, like, to keep KC in this game and just to continue to give them hope. That's literally it. Like, it's just the little stuff that people don't realize. But, hey, man, you know, we still handle business.
I mean, yeah, every momentum swing got basically taken away. The ref ran Sean Payton over, and we got an unsportsmanlike conduct and took a big pick from Jaquan McMillan all the way back in our own territory.
Yeah, man. Like it was like that play. It was a game changer because we would have got the ball in great field position and probably could have scored a touchdown. I mean, those are literally one of those plays where it's like it just changed the whole game. And now we get the ball to the 17. And didn't we still score off that, or am I tripping?
Yeah, I think we did.
Matter of, I'm gonna check it real quick.
Maybe a field goal. I don't know.
Let me see. I'm gonna look at it. The interception. No, we scored a touchdown after that.
Yeah, touchdown.
So we still went down the field, and it was at the 11. Yeah, it was at the 11 actually. Man, that was ridiculous, bro. Like they tried to get, man, they helped KC out so much. But look, at the end of the day, the football god said we ain't gonna let y'all get away with this shit this time. And hey, and the defense, I want to give a shout out to them, Trav, and I want your thoughts on this too. Even Romo said it when they got the ball back. They got the ball back with 4 minutes left. The Chiefs had all 3 timeouts, and you just knew they about to throw the ball. Like they're not gonna run it in those moments. They're gonna let Patrick Mahomes try to win them the game. And even Romo said, the ball's gonna be in 15 hands. And we've been saying it all year, and I've been saying it. I'm not afraid of them because I know when you got to put the ball in 15's hands against this defense that's made to beat him. We did everything. And Hufanga, bruh, this dude got the worst hands of any safety I think I've ever seen, bro. This dude just cannot get a pick. He almost got a pick on Kelsey there. And the stadium would have fell apart if he got a pick there. But hey, I'm actually glad he didn't because I didn't want to get the ball back to Mahomes. But man, what did you think of that defense on the last drive, forcing that 3 and out, the Jaquan McMillan big sack? What was your thoughts going into that drive, brother?
I think Vance Joseph is dialing it up, man. He can stop any offense, and I really hate to say it. I think he's probably going to get a head coaching job. He's on a generational run. And there'll be a team that fires a head coach and is like, oh man, this guy had Denver, because Denver's on pace to beat the 84 Bears sack record.
How many sacks you had today? I'm going to look at it. Keep going.
So if I think that he's probably a favorite to get a job. I hope he, shout out to him. I hope he don't. I need him to be in Denver with Sean Payton for the long haul, because man, he knows how to stop any offense. And you know what? A lot of people owe this guy an apology, bro.
No, and I want to say this. I don't think I owe him anything. My criticism of Vance Joseph was warranted when we first got him. The defense was abysmal, but I will give him his credit. The brother turned it around.
He's the best DC in the league, bro.
No, bro. You want to talk about a historical turnaround? Bro, we had 70 hung on our shit.
Yeah, we first year was rough. On our shit.
The drafting, the offseason acquisitions, the schemes have been perfect. Going out and getting Zach Allen, going out and just, bro, drafting a guy like Riley Moss, like getting all the talent you could out of Jonathan Cooper and Nick Bonito, trading for John Franklin Myers, picking up a Greenlaw, picking up a Hufanga who was so perfect today. That play he made at the goal line with Kareem Hunt, bro, had me screaming. When Kareem Hunt tried to get the first down, and he came out of nowhere and just
thumped him. Yeah.
Bro, like the acquisition of a Brandon Jones, like getting every drop of talent, noticing Jaquan McMillan. Bro, this secondary, outside of Pat and Jade Barron, bro, these are dudes that was like, bro, we had to like hit on these guys. Jaquan McMillan is an undrafted free agent. Chris Evans-Drain is a 5th-round pick. Riley Moss is a 3rd-round pick. But this is unbelievable. Like, Jade is a 1st-round talent, so is Pat, but these rest of these guys, Brandon Jones, like, oh my God, bro. Like,
Brandon Jones never played. He never played that many snaps in Miami because he was hurt.
He never started.
Yeah, he was hurt a lot. Like, he came to Denver and just turned it up.
Man, and that's the thing, bro, and I do want to hit on, dude, no Jonah Ellis. No Alex Singleton.
Hey, Q Robinson, though. Q Robinson was back there. He was back there.
And he, like I said, he's gonna he just give him some more time to he actually hits that dominant level. Like he has it though. You could see he has it. Just give him some time to learn a little bit more technique. He's gonna be nasty, bro. He's gonna be nasty. Shout out to Dondre Tillman. Shout out to but back to the injuries. No Jonah Ellis. No J.K. Dobbins, no Pat Surtain, no Alex Singleton, bruh, and we beat them. We were shorthanded. They got back fully healthy, and we beat them, bruh. Hey, and that's all that matters. And that's one aspect people are gonna forget, that we were banged the hell up. Banged the hell up. Even after the mini bye, we were still banged up. We lost our best offensive player outside of the line, J.K. out, and we still beat him.
This game would have been way different with J.K. Dobbins. Like,
I mean, it's absolutely beautiful, bro. I want to give a shout out to Jeremy Crawshaw. Hell of a game. Hell of a game. I know we be hit or miss on him. Hell of a game from him. Will Lutz. Will Money Lutz. 5 for motherfucking 5.
Will Lutz better get special team player of the month again.
Bro, with this man, Sean
He's
Payton,
clutch.
every time I see Will Lutz, I could just see Sean Payton. Right through. I mean, bro, he's playing on an all-timer. He's making up for that Colts game. And Marvin Mims.
That return.
Lord.
We missed him.
Holy hell. Michael Bandy, get the fuck out of here. Welcome back, Marvin Mims. Holy shit. Bro came back, he had 101 yards on punt returns, man. In absolute, this game was one of those games where the Broncos, they took care of business. CBS Sports came down there to Denver, and they weren't disappointed. The Chiefs, hey, man, the Broncos ain't lost at home since, October 2024?
Yeah, longest win streak in the league.
Said Bo Nix and Sean Payton, I think that the stats said that they're 12-2 at home. Since in the Sean Payton Bo Nix era, we're 12-2 in Denver. We're getting it done. We're doing what the hell we got to do. And let me tell you something right here, right now. This is the best fourth quarter quarterback in the league. In the NFL, there is no quarterback in the fourth quarter of the season. You can maybe say Baker. Ain't nobody playing like this, bro.
Hey, you know what?
It's nobody this surgical, this cardiac, this bro. It's really like this, man. I don't know, in the fourth quarter during that break, is he snorting the line? What, I don't know what he doing.
Just clutch,
but
man. It's clutch.
In the fourth quarter, bro, I ain't seen shit like this. This is ridiculous.
He's got that John Elway mentality, bro.
Yeah.
The comeback kid. And you know, I kind of want to kind of talk about something too while we're talking about this.
Yeah.
Everybody that had the shit that they said about Bo Nix after that Thursday night short week stinker, bro. Keep that same energy. I don't hear none of y'all talking about Justin Herbert and his performance he had today against the Jacksonville Jaguars. I don't hear none of the noise that y'all give our guy to other guys. Just keep it the same energy. We want to hear y'all stay on that side now.
I just know. And Bo Nix outplayed Pat Mahomes. I want to put that out there. He did. That's 2 games now. They went head to head. And Bo Nix outplayed him. I don't give a damn what nobody has to say. You can say whatever you want about my QB. We got it fucking done when it matters the most. The brother showed up. The brother showed out. We did what we had to do. The Broncos are the best team in the NFL. We're 9-2. We're the number 1 seed in the AFC, and we're going into a bye week to get healthy. And I'm going to tell you right now, I want to say one thing to Riley Moss, brother. You're a dog. I don't care what the league is trying to do to you. They're trying to make some type of statement on you, bro. And I hate it for you. They are. Because I'm going to just be honest. I've never seen shit like this. Every time. Like, bro, why can't they just admit it, like that he's a solid corner? He can cover. Because I hate to bring this type of stuff into it. If it was a brother out there covering, they're not throwing flags on most of those plays, bro. On a lot of the PIs, they're not throwing a flag on it. They're doing it because they don't think. They're thinking it's no way that this white guy is out here locking him up. That's what it is, bro. He has 8 PI calls this year.
Yeah,
bro, that's abysmal, bro. Like, I'm not saying all of them have been not on him. Like, one of them earlier, I think the one they had early in the game, he did tug him. But that last one was crazy, bro. That's just picking on him. That's a hands play. He made a hell of a fucking play. It's a go ball. They're both fighting for position, and you gonna throw the flag? Come on, man.
Yeah, I think they're picking on him too. And just looking at the film of the game, we're gonna see a lot that There's a lot of PIs that didn't get called for Denver if them Riley Moss PIs are PIs. I'm just saying that one Cortland Sutton ball, that was a PI they didn't throw a flag for.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. It was two because one of them they missed with Troy Franklin.
Yeah, it's
Remember,
like
they showed the replay and they saw him tugging his jersey.
they're going to do everything in their power to try to make Sean Payton lose. It's an agenda against Sean Payton, an agenda against Riley Moss, and it is what it is, man. Denver keeps winning. They beat the refs. They beat the Chiefs. All I'm gonna say is don't count this team out. They're a true contender, and they can hang with anybody. There's not one team out of all 32 teams in this National Football League that I'm scared of. Not one. I think this team can beat every single team.
Let's go to a live look at Nick Wright. He says, congrats to the Broncos. They were the better team for all 16, deserved to win. I couldn't have been more wrong about this game and their chances to win the division this season. Denver has a stranglehold on the division in KC and a fight for its life now.
It's about time he said something about us.
Going into the bye, we were going to be 6-5. I was told we had absolutely no chance to win this game. Hey, brother. Trav, we 9-2.
Yeah, we're sitting where we need to be, bro. I think everybody should look at this team and look at the fact that this defense is gonna go down as one of the best all time. Not right now, not today, not this year. It's gonna go down as one of the best defenses of all time.
Dude, it's like I'm looking at seeing this AFC playoff picture with Denver, New England. This is legit giving like early 2010 vibes, bro. This is beautiful. We are back on top. We're the 1 seed.
We're back, bro. We're back. Hey, everybody said I was delusional that Denver was going to be a good team this year, that they could win a division.
I could cry.
Like, bro, hey, guess what? I knew it was coming, bro. I knew. Bo Nix is going to do enough to win these games. Best fourth quarter quarterback in the league. Sean Payton is in his bag, too. I'm not going to lie. The league's in trouble. JMX, the league's in trouble. Sean Payton in his bag. Bo Nix in his bag with an elite defense. The league's in trouble, brother. They're in trouble.
Shout out to Adam Rank.
Yeah. Adam Rank's a G, bro. He's always right, bro.
Oh, my God. Bro, I just can't believe it. Like, I was legit almost crying, bro. I could not believe watching Bo Nix in the fourth quarter. This is unbelievable.
We're back, bro. We're back. They ain't ready for us, bro. It's crazy, bro.
And you know what Nick Wright said? They desperately don't want to put the game in Bo Nix's hands. Says who? We're here, bro. I keep trying to tell people. Everybody wants to say they want to about my QB. He's been the best quarterback in the draft. Actually, let me take that back. Second best quarterback in the draft class. Him and Drake May. All that Caleb shit. No. And they winning. No. Bo Nix has been doing this for 2 seasons, baby.
You know what I think the difference is? Caleb's playing good. Drake May's playing good. But if in my opinion, game on the line, give me Bo Nix.
Wait, who?
I said game on the line, give me Bo Nix over all of them. Game on the line. I don't care.
I mean, bro, this is like it's fucking insane, Trav. Like it's actually insane, like what he's able to do. Like I'm looking at right now that throw he just made where he rolled, like he extended the play to Cortland Sutton, bro. Like I don't think people understand that this was a playoff game. This is a playoff environment game. Like this felt like I was watching a divisional round, borderline AFC Championship game. Everything on the fucking line. Like the whole world's watching. This man delivered. He fucking delivered. That's what you do. You put the guy. Look, here's how you know you got your franchise guy. Because I'm looking at JJ McCarthy. He just don't got it. I'm looking at, and he has time. But it's the fourth quarter, bro, that makes you. What you do in those moments makes you. Like what you do when the team says we have nothing else to do but to put the ball in your hands and we need you to go make a goddamn play. and you continue time and time again against the best teams in the league, against the worst teams in the league, against the average teams in the league, and you continue to make these plays, bro, that's all you need out of your quarterback. He beats the teams we're supposed to beat. That's all that he beats teams supposed to be. And when we play high level competition, he shows up when it matters. He may not play all the time 4 good quarters of football, but what quarterback legit does? We're asking a lot of our second year quarterback. We just won the biggest game that this division has had in years, and we won it because this man got the ball with under 3 minutes left, and he delivered on a 3rd and 15, on a 2nd and 8 to ice it.
Yeah, I mean he's clutch, man, and I mean, like looking at this game, you know, it was very important to win. The Chargers lost today. That puts them almost 2 games behind. Because now they're 7-4.
Yeah.
The Chiefs are 5-5. Looks like Denver's gonna run away with this thing, man. Like as of right now, you're 9-2. You're running away with this division, bro. Like, good riddance to the Chiefs, man. You know, they've ran this show for a while, but it's the Sean Payton, Bo Nix show now. Welcome to that show, Kansas City, and the rest of the division. Because last time I heard, Bo Nix was a game manager. Bo Nix can't throw the deep ball. Bo Nix ain't good. All the national media, hey, Colin Coward, all these guys, stay on that side, bro. God. Stay on that side, bro.
Now, look, Adam Troutman, brother, I'll be honest with you, I ain't the biggest fan of you, brother, but I respect it. Adam Troutman fires back at all online critics of Bo Nix after the game. He says, if you're talking shit about Bo online, you're a coward. Absolute coward. He blanks it out. We don't care what other people think. We know what we have in the building, and we know what he's made of, and we don't really care what people have to say. So, Dragon Slayer 69 with the 7-Eleven Slurpee in his mom's basement, I don't give a shit what he has to say, and Bo doesn't either.
Hey, I'm not the biggest fan of Trout either, but that's what a good teammate's going to say. And, you know, standing up for your guy, you know, Mike McGlinchey said, you know, before this game that, you know, these are the type of games that show, are you a Super Bowl contender? Are you a playoff team? Are you going to be able to go to the playoff and win these games? You know, last year Denver was, 0-4 in close games. Maybe even worse. I can't remember the exact stat line, but Denver has 2 losses in close windows. The rest are all dubs, man. This team's for real, bro. Like, it's time for people to look at this team. Take your glasses, your shades, whatever you got on, blocking the greatness of how good this team is, and just realize that the Denver Broncos are for real. And you don't want to see us in the playoffs. Trust me, especially if we get the home game. Yeah, say goodbye, which we're going to.
We got our quarterback, bro. I just can't, man.
We're back, bro.
This is ridiculous.
We're back, dog.
Like, I felt like, bro, I never once lost faith in Bo Nix. Now, there's offense, absolutely, but I never once doubted my guy. I never once. And Jaquan, I just gotta say this one more time because Jaquan McMillan, bro. We need to pay this brother. Trap, he's a superstar in the making, bro. Call it what you want.
Oh, I mean, dude, he's him, bro. I'm like
a superstar in the making. He is, bro. He's playing. God, he's so good, bro.
He's playing so great, good. Brother. I agree.
He's so good.
I agree.
He's so good, bro. Oh my God, dog. What a game. I'm gonna go back and watch his highlights from this game so much. It was an unbelievable game, man. We can't about our team. Last topic we can focus on. Let's talk about the upcoming schedule. The Broncos are going into a bye week. They done won 8 straight games. They're 9-2. And hey, man, look. They got coming out of the bye. We got to go at the Commanders. I think on it's Sunday Night Football if they flex it. But with the Broncos win, they probably not gonna flex it. So we got a Sunday night game, which I don't like us on. I hate us on prime time still, but we should be able to take care of business against them. At the Raiders, the following week, then we got Green Bay at home, Jacksonville at home, which is that game's gonna be a dogfight. That Jacksonville game is actually gonna be a really good game. And at Kansas City on Christmas, and then the Chargers in Denver the last week. 9-2. Trav, what do you think the Broncos finish at? I remember we talked about it last time. I think me and you both had, 13-4?
Yeah. You know, I think it is going to be 13-4, but I wouldn't be surprised if this team don't lose another game for the rest of the year.
I hope not. Okay, now I will say that I don't want us to be what 9, 10, 11, 12.
I just think the defense is so
a
good,
14
man.
game win streak going into the playoffs just smells for disaster.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, I think this defense is just so good, man. Yeah, actually,
you want to win 14 straight?
Actually, you know what, bro? I take that back. We're going to probably lose to the Chiefs on Christmas. Every other game, we're probably going to win.
I think we'll lose to either. I think we lose to Jacksonville. I think we lose to Jacksonville and we lose to the Chiefs.
We're not losing to Jacksonville, man. Jacksonville had a one-off game against the most injured offensive line in football.
I just smell it because I think that's going to be a game. I mean, Trav, we got to lose something.
Yeah, probably to the Chiefs.
But I'll be honest with y'all, I don't want to win 14 straight going into the playoffs.
We'll probably lose to the Chiefs on Christmas.
That is, bro, when you on that type of heater, you get a bye week, bro, if y'all look at it don't usually end out well for those type of teams. I wouldn't mind us losing one of these games. If I could pick one of them, I would rather lose to Jacksonville than lose to Kansas City.
I mean, I don't disagree because it'd be nice to sweep the Chiefs, but at the same time, I don't think Jacksonville's for real. I don't think they're a good team. They beat up on a banged-up Chargers team that looked absolutely horrible today. Yeah, the Chargers are 7-4, but at the same time, they have no offensive line. Justin Herbert had 81 yards passing.
No. I get you, but my whole thing is their offenses looked really good.
I mean, it depends. We're gonna have our guys back by then, so.
No. I agree. I'm just they got weapons, bro. They played great today with Jacoby Myers and Tim Patrick, and they ain't even got BTJ. And is Travis Hunter out for the year?
Yeah, but that's dude, listen. That's the Chargers, bro. We're forgetting.
And they've been running the ball well, though.
We're forgetting who the Denver Broncos are on defense, brother.
No, I'm not forgetting it. I'm just saying, there are some games where, okay, let me just say this. I just don't, I think that Jacksonville game is going to be a really close game, and I wouldn't be surprised if we drop it.
It's going to be a dogfight. All I'm going to say is if they allow Denver to stay in the game, Denver's beating you, bro. It don't matter if you are leading.
Okay. No. Yeah,
that's the thing. I expect the Chiefs to beat us in Kansas City on Christmas. Every other game, Denver should win.
I think that Jacksonville is just kind of a trap game. I think that's your classic trap game.
Every game that's supposed to be a trap game, Denver's won, though.
Not really, kind
of. Yeah.
But we're going to see. I mean, right now, realistically, I will say right now that it's looking like the way it's going to pan out is the Broncos could realistically win out. I think we finish. I'm going to still go 13-4.
I still think it's going to be 13-4 as well, but I wouldn't be surprised
if we finish 15-2.
I wouldn't be surprised. The defense is just that damn good.
15-2 is crazy. Going on, not losing since what, September?
Yeah, it's been a long ass time.
That's great. That's, brother. I'm gonna be real. That's usually in NFL, bro. When you go on that type of heater. I
would rather go.
I don't know. I mean, because we see teams went to the bowl. Carolina went to the bowl. Did Philly? I don't know. Usually those teams that win early in the season, they fan out towards the end of the season. But we gonna see, man. I don't want to go into the playoffs on a 14-game win streak. I just don't like that. And then we got the bye week. That's a lot of pressure. I mean, because we ain't lost.
Yeah, I think honestly, bro, I think Denver's going to drop a game. That's what I think. I'm still going to go with the 13-4 just to be logical. Yeah. But I think they drop one game, and
it's going to come after the Raiders game. No, it's going to be between the last 4 games.
In my opinion, it's going to be either the Chiefs game on Christmas, or if Denver's running away with this division, the one loss they'll have is against the Chargers when we give them a free win on behalf of us being kind because we're just better than them.
I think we're going to handle Green Bay.
Oh, for sure. We're going to make Jordan Love throw us the ball.
Now I will say, I could see us losing to the Jaguars and the Chiefs, and that's it. And I say 13-4. Broncos maybe get the 1 seed, depending on how the rest of the season else plays. But hey, man, you got anything to say before we end it?
No, I just want everybody that was on that side, stay on that side. Don't be talking good about Bo now. Stay on that side.
Absolutely. But yeah, that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it for this episode, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. Keep showing us love. Make sure hit that like button, hit the sub button, and comment for us, man. You know, we appreciate the love we've been getting. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. Broncos country. I ain't even gonna say let's ride. Let's fucking get it, baby. Hey, we 9-2. I'm your host JMX. My other host Trav. To the next one. Peace out.